A very happy and optimistic morning to one and all present here. It is my great pleasure to see you all gathered here to celebrate our school's annual day 2022. Dimensions of human may change through the decades, but direction towards God to seek blessings will never change. Let us rise for the prayer and seek blessings from God, followed by Tamil Varthu.
Namo Ariyantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayaryanam, Namo Vajayanam, Namo Loye Savasahunam, Yeso Panchanamukaro, Sava Pavapanasano, Mangalanam Jasavesim, Padamam Havai Mangalam. நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அது சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறமையாந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
1947 to the date, years may roll on, but as a citizen of India, the attempt to improve and celebrate our country to the best and to be the best, we prove in many ways. Let us unite and sail our thoughts to the peak of our strength that India is the best country in the world, because today's theme of our annual day celebration is Shrestha Bharat, Sirappana India. Brightness symbolizes the happiness. That's why we Indians in our tradition, we light the lamps during the festival. To begin our festival, I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Padmavati Ma'am, to light the lamp. I invite Yogashri of class 11 to welcome the gathering.
A very bright morning to all. It's a great bliss to be here to celebrate our school's annual day. I would like to raise a very warm welcome to everyone who have brought it to the stage here today. This occasion marks another milestone in the journey of our school. As we move forward, we reflect past years with a sense of pride and accomplishment. I take this golden opportunity to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Sambamurthy Padmavati Madam, Principal of Sri Sankarlal Sundarbai Sjns Jain College, who motivates the students through her improvised ideas and thoughts. How tricolor in Indian flag are important and symbolizes sacrifice, prosperity and peace. Here I would like to welcome the tricolors of our school, Dr. Sri Sjns Jain sir, who sacrifices a lot to the school. Our correspondent, Mr. Vinod Kumar sir, who wishes for prosperity. and our school chairman, Mr. Nandakishore sir, retired IAS, who always works for peace. I extend my hearty welcome to our dearest principal, Srimati Malati Kannan Madam, for her extreme contribution to the welfare of the students. I'm excited to welcome our awesome branch school headmistress, Mrs. Sridevi Saranathan ma'am and Mrs. Lakshmi ma'am for their endless support. My welcome is also due to our school coordinator, Mrs. Samta Lakhani ma'am, and our school director, Mrs. Vasumati ma'am, who monitors our progress and helps us improve in all manners. I am extremely grateful to welcome my dear teachers, dedicated and committed to their job, and our parents involving and supporting in our education, and my darling fellow students working hard and achieving excellent results. Together, we create the learning environment that conducive to success. Once again, I welcome one and all. Thank you.
Annual report is not just a retrospective picture of the year. It is a performance dashboard and a practical tool to the management's effectiveness and efficiency. I kindly request our beloved principal to present our school's annual report.
Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning to one and all. Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. S. Padmavati, Principal, Sjns Jain College, founder of SJNS Group of Schools, Sjns Jain, who is a pillar and backbone of this esteemed institution. Our correspondent, Sri S. Vinod Kumar Sir, a motivating and guiding personality, ever enthusiastic chairman, Sri K. Nandakishore Sir, our academic director, Srimati Vasumati Srinivasan, our academic coordinator, Mrs. Santa Lakhani, my counterparts and supporters of all activities, headmistress Srimati Sridevi Saranathan and Srimati S. Lakshmi, our beloved parents, teachers, children and well-wishers. A warm and happy welcome to you all. With immense pleasure, I present this annual report 2022-23, which is a collection of our awards, achievements and academic excellence. Annasathiram Ayiram Vaital, Alayam Padinayiram Natal, Annayavinam Punniyam Kodi, Angor Eழைக்கு எழுத்தறிவித்தல் என்னும் பாரதியின் கூற்றுக்கு இணங்க, with a noble cause of imparting education to all, the seeds of setting up a school were sown in the year 1984, and it has now grown into a big tree having two primary wings in TRIPLICANE. Many have taken shelter here and flown off to distant lands with flying colors. SJNS functions in its own premises with all infrastructure facilities like well-ventilated classrooms, fully equipped science labs, air-conditioned computer labs, digital smart boards in all classes, knowledge-enriched library, and closed indoor playground. In order to mold the students to become good citizens of tomorrow, we have professionally qualified, talented, energetic teachers to work with dedication and determination. With a firm belief that Almighty will be a guide for us in our mission, the academic year 2022-23 started with Ganapati Homam on 1st June 2022. Our teachers and students, through their hard work, were able to produce 100% results in 10, 11 and 12 standard public examinations held in May 2022. A jewel added to the crown of SJNS. Smooth roads never make good drivers. Clear sky never make good pilots. In spite of the pandemic situation, with panic in mind, even though our students missed face-to-face interaction with teachers for a few months, they were able to excel in academics. Many of our students scored centum in many subjects in the public examination. Our successful stalwarts: C. Ranjit, 470 out of 500, school topper in 10th standard. D. Sanjeev, 570 out of 600, topper in 11th science group. Neha, 580 out of 600, topper in 11th arts group. Deepika, 573 out of 600, topper in 12th science group. Mitra Sri, 579 out of 600, topper in arts group 12th standard. I take immense pride to announce the list of centum scorers. Yes, Divyasri, 11th accountancy. Neha, 11th economics and computer applications. Om Prakash, 12th general maths. Priyadarshini, 12th chemistry. Aarti Priya, Deepika and Harinishri, 12th computer science. Mitra Sri, 12th business maths. Sanjayan, 12th commerce. Venkatesh, 12th accountancy. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in the process of imparting knowledge. To kindle the spirit of learning, orientation program for teachers was conducted in 3 phases by our academic director on topics like classroom management, educational leadership skills, and learning through technology. To remember the ceaseless contribution made by Karmaveer Kamarajar to the field of education, his birthday was celebrated on 15th July as Kalvi Valarchi Nal. No school can work well for children if parents and teachers do not act in partnership on behalf of the child's best interest. Parent-teachers meeting is a regular activity at our school. This year, the first parents meet was held on 16th July. Nearly 260 parents attended the meeting. It was conducted not only for academic performance, also for the overall improvement of the child and the school. The feedback given by the parents were approached constructively by the team of teachers, and valid suggestions were immediately implemented by the management. Happiness is meeting an old friend after a long time. The first ever alumni meet in the history of SJNS was arranged on 30th July. 136 lovely birds of SJNS, which have flown off to distant lands with flying colors, had a gathering. Students who passed out 20 years before eagerly took part in the event. It was really a wonderful, pleasant, and memorable gathering. It was heartening to see our students who have done well for themselves in life and also contribute to the society. Many businessmen, doctors, engineers, and IT professionals were of great motivation to others. SJNS feels proud for producing so many shining stars. Prevention is better than cure. To ensure safety and healthy life of our students, we conducted COVID-19 vaccination camps in our school 4 times. With the cooperation of the parents and the health department, we now say that all our students and staff are vaccinated. Mata Pita Guru Daivam, as the saying going. Every mother is the first teacher and role model to the child. And every year, Mother's Day is celebrated in a grand manner to honor the living God. Our elders can guide us properly in all situations. In order to bridge the gap between grandparents and children, Grandparents' Day is celebrated every year. Cultural programs are organized to make them happy. Our students are eagerly waiting to come with their grandparents to attend the function on 22nd October 2022, that is day after tomorrow. Many career guidance and counseling programs are organized to create awareness among the students of higher classes to face the challenges ahead and to choose a right career. Vivekananda Youth Forum conduct online value education program to our 9th standard students every Friday. On 2nd July, fire safety program was conducted by the officials from TRIPLICANE Fire and Rescue Station. On 12th August, drug abuse awareness program was conducted by Mrs. Vakita Begum, Inspector of ISO's Police Station. Eat Right India organized a walkathon on 14/8/2022. It started from War Memorial through Anna Salai, Sivananda Salai, Napier Bridge, and returned back to War Memorial. True essence of independence is when you have freedom of speech, freedom of expression, along with freedom to make your own decisions. 75th Independence Day was celebrated with pomp and show by SJNS group of schools. Our founder, philosopher and guide, Dr. Sugal Chandji, hoisted the national flag and addressed the gathering. Students express their talents through various cultural events which kindle the patriotic spirit among the audience. Morning assembly is an integral part, an important part of the school. It gives a positive vibration for the rest of the day. In order to celebrate the 75th year of independence, that is Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, our students gave speech in assembly every day about the sacrifice and contributions made by freedom fighters for 75 days from August 15 on all working days. Universal Brotherhood Day was celebrated on 17th August with sisters from Brahma Kumari's organization. National Nutrition Week is celebrated in the first week of September. Our students involved in the activities like preparing charts on equipments used in kitchen and crossword puzzles on vegetables and fruits. Acharya Devo Bhava, thus says our Upanishad. Teachers received a special gift from management on Teachers' Day every year. To motivate the students to learn new languages, Hindi Divas was celebrated on 14th September. Students from various classes participated in essay writing competition. Physical well-being is an essential part of human well-being. The annual sports meet of SJNS group of schools was conducted at Rajaratnam Stadium, Egmore on 18th September. The chief guest, Mr. Paneerchelvam, retired IPS, inspired the audience through his appreciating words. Mr. Venkatesan, national football player, guest of honor, made the day more memorable through his speech. Our students' band display got a special applause. The students of all three wings revealed their talents and sportsman spirit. Blue House topped in all events and became masters of the day. The Yellow House received the trophy for the best march past. The overall championship was backed by Nagesh of 10th standard. Remove the darkness of mind and the world will be illuminated. Regular yoga classes are conducted by trained master to keep the mind and body fit to improve concentration. Our students participated in International Yoga Day held at Vivekananda Kendra TRIPLICANE. Our students received a special prize for singing competition conducted by Vivekananda Kendra Kanyakumari. Puja for Goddess of Education, Saraswati, was performed on 29th September by reciting slokas, chanting mantras, and singing songs. Curricular and co-curricular activities have proved to boost self-confidence, shed fear, and develop a competitive team spirit. Mylapore Academy conducted various competitions like essay writing, singing, etc. to mark the birth centenary celebrations of Mahakavi Bharatiyar. Our students Hemapriya and Udaya Kumar of 7th standard received cash prize of rupees 500 each for essay competition. Chennai Institute of Technology conducted oratorical competition on Wise Women Empowerment Day celebrations. Sandhya Bhavadarini of class 11 received cash award of rupees 1000. Sharon of class 8 participated in Mass World Record event in Silambam conducted by Savita Institute and entered in Asia Book of Record and Indian Book of Records. D. Rishita of class 7 won gold medal in All India National Championship at Amritsar in Silambam and won a lot more medals and cups to her credit from different organizations. Our students got special appreciation for participating in mass chanting of Vishnu Sahasranamam by Viswas. Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan selected 3 students, Guru Shai Sharan of 8, Karthik of 10, Kesar of 12, and they were awarded medal and cash prize of rupees 500 each for good academic performance and their character. Ranjit of class 11 received cash award of rupees 1000 from Saima, Srinivas Youngman Association, for being school topper in 10th standard board examination. Rajalakshmi Institute of Technology conducted Science Project Expo on 16th and 17th August. Our students, Bopanna, Yogasri, Subiksha and Piyush Jain won cash award of rupees 2000. Waiting to win is common, but working to win is genius. We work with dedication. Our principal, Mrs. Malati Kannan, received an award for excellence in academics and value education presented by Yelrock India K-12 Summit. Tamil Nadu Private Teachers Association Tiruchi organized an award function for teachers who have produced 100% result in public examinations. 16 of our teachers won the award and certificate of excellence. Mr. Subramanian, our computer faculty, won the Best Teacher Award presented by Muhammad Satta College of Engineering, Sholinganallur. Mrs. Sivagami, our Commerce and Accountancy teacher, won the Best Teacher Award from Rajalakshmi Institute of Technology. Leadership is about vision and responsibility, not power. Our principal was bestowed with APJ Abdul Kalam Best Teacher Administrator Award by Association of High and Higher Secondary School Headmasters on 16th October 2022. To conclude, I take immense pleasure in thanking our management who work for a cause, not for applause. Our founder, correspondent, chairman, academic director and coordinator all had been very supportive and cooperative in all our endeavors all these years. We attribute our success to their guidance and support in yesteryears and in ensuing years. When the roots are deep, there is no need to fear. Let us continue this journey with a vision to see the invisible opportunities and mission to solve the impossible things. Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Let all people live with peace, happiness, good health and prosperity. Jai Shri Ram. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, I request our chief guest and the other dignitaries to occupy the dais. I welcome Darshini of class 9 to go over the profile of our chief guest.
A very pleasant morning to all. Our today's exemplary chief guest, Dr. Sambamurthy Padmavati, Principal of Sri Shankarlal Sundarbai Sjns Jain College for Women, is a self-motivated, multi-talented and an academic personality who empowered with her enormous qualifications. Our day is not enough to draw up her achievements. Our chief guest has also been a PG Associate Professor and a member in research in the Department of Commerce. She was awarded doctorate by the University of Madras. For the thesis titled Personal Financial Management, a study of lifestyles of middle income groups in Chennai in terms of household consumption expenditure. She completed Master of Philosophy at Alagappa University, M.Com at SIT College for Women, B.Com at SDNB Vaishnav College, M.Ed and B.Ed in Annamala University. She is also a scholar of Diploma in Hindi Translation and Jainology. As we knew, our chief guest is a principal of a reputed college and also experienced in various institutions as head of the Commerce Department, Corporate Secretaryship, Business Administrator at Annai Velangani's College. She worked as PGT in Commerce and the Director of CA Foundation course at JG Hindu Vidyalaya Higher Secondary School and Annai Velangani's Matriculation Higher Secondary School. Our chief guest also received many awards for her excellence in education, Dr. Radhakrishnan Teaching Excellence Award and the Best Teacher Award from International Association of Lions Club and so on. Our chief guest is a lifetime member in Indian Commerce Association and Doctoral Committee at the University of Madras. She has also published many articles on education and teaching commerce. It's our privilege to have you here with us, ma'am. I would like to thank the management for the wonderful opportunity to list out her achievements. Thank you.
May I now request our founder, Dr. Sjns Jain sir, to honor the chief guest. May I now request our correspondent, Dr. Sjns Jain sir, to honor the chief guest. Correspondent Vinod Kumar sir, to honor the chief guest. Thank you, sir. I cordially welcome our dignified and warm-hearted chief guest to address the gathering.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Jai Jinendra. Yeah, I heard a voice, Jai Jinendra. Can we all say it loudly? Jai Jinendra. That's what is your energy today. You were shouting when the annual report was read. You were all shouting to the court. So let's all wish ourselves a very good day. Come on, tell me, a very good day. Thank you so much. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. I think it's a very wonderful moment for me to be here. I really do not know whether I am an old lady who is the head of the institution or a child who is studying in the school. Thank you so much for taking me to the nostalgic memories that I had in my school. I was wearing the half saree like this when I was doing my 6th standard, 7th standard, 11th and 12th. And I think it's a very, very memorable event for me. You have made the day. And I would say that I was so surprised to see the systematic way in which the school has been run. Sir, hats off to you and the entire management. It is not really from the word of mouth I'm talking about it, because I made it a point to bring. See, this is the way the students have brought the agenda. This shows the nuances. Every school or a college, no, they just keep a paper. Or a chinna paper da irukum. I think I can take the privilege of talking in Tamil also so that the parents and the students also can understand. ஒரு சின்ன பேப்பர்ல தான் அது ஒரு டயஸ்ல வச்சிருப்பாங்க. அது ஒரு ஃபார்மாலிட்டி. பட் இது வந்து கொடுக்கும்போது I was so surprised. See the way எவ்வளோ unless and otherwise the arts and classes are happening in the school, this is not possible to bring up an agenda like this. And an annual report. I have also been working in a school because always I believe that, and I feel proud when I am called as a teacher. Whatever may be the profile, for anybody calling herself or himself a teacher is very much important. I believe that always I say I am a teacher, and if you have seen me, I have started my career in 1990 as a school teacher in Hindu Vidyalaya Matriculation Higher Secondary School. So I know such kind of an elaborate annual report cannot be prepared unless we have worked for it. It is not possible. So I think I have to just come out of that surprise that you have given, and really awesome. I think the management is doing a wonderful thing, and I was telling that it is a systematic way everything went on. So hats off to the entire department. Respected Sri Sjns Jain, Sri Vinod Kumar ji, the chairman Sri Nanda Kumar ji, the director Sri Vasumati Srinivasan ji, the academic coordinator Samantha Lakhani ji, the principal Dr. Malati, the principals of the other institution. If I fail to mention any of the management members, the entire management member of the school, the beloved parents who have gathered here to witness the prize distribution and the cultural events, and my dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to stand before you to give an inaugural address. நான் உங்களுடைய ரொம்ப நாடி எடுத்துக்க மாட்டேன். ஒரு 5 நிமிஷத்துலேருந்து 10 நிமிஷம் தான். அதுக்கப்புறம் I think next is the prize distribution which you are waiting for. ஒரு சின்ன விஷயம் மட்டும் இங்கே சொல்லலான்னு நான் வந்தேன். எஜுகேஷன்னா என்ன அப்படின்னு நம்ம நினைக்கிறோம். What does education mean? Education, I have just taken all the letters and ஒரு லெட்டருக்கும் ஒரு சின்ன வேர்ட் காயின் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். Maybe it is my own imagination and perception, but I feel that it is relevant to the word education. E stands for energy. Okay. இங்கே வந்த உடனே ஆனுவல் டே ஆரம்பிச்சோடனே எல்லாம் பயங்கரமா சத்தம் போட்டீங்க இல்லையா? எங்க இருந்து அந்த சத்தம் வருது? எங்க இருந்து வருது? எனர்ஜி இல்ல? எனர்ஜி வேணும்னா என்ன பண்ணீங்க? காலையில சாப்பிட்டு வந்தீங்களா? அதை தான் நான் சொல்ல வரேன். So before we could go into an appropriate education, what we need is energy. Energy for the body, which we get from the food that we eat. Physically we are fit because we take all the nutritious food. Here itself the education starts. காலையில் என்ன பிஸாவா சாப்பிட்டு வந்தீங்க எல்லாரும்? இல்ல இட்லி சாப்பிட்ருப்பீங்க, பொங்கல் சாப்பிட்ருக்கலாம். So we have a nutritious food in our component everyday life, and we take the food for making us being energetic and not just to fill our stomach. And next is the energy for the mind. When will the mind work? Unless and otherwise you are fit. So you need to be fit every day. I think that is why yoga and other things are being practiced in your school. That is where we start our education with the first letter E by getting energy every day. The energy for the mind comes from looking at people like your management, your teachers, your gurus, and all the other experts who come into your school and give you lot of things to learn about. That is where we get energy for our body and our mind. The second letter D. D என்னவா இருக்கும் யாராவது சொல்றீங்களா? Discipline. Exactly. Very good. Give them a very great applause. Exactly. Before we could begin education எப்போ வேணா வரும், எப்போ வேணா கத்துக்கலாம், என்ன வயசுக்கு வேணா பண்ணலாம். ஆனால் டிசிப்ளின் எங்க தான் வரும்? நம்ம ஸ்கூல்ஸ்ல தான் கத்துப்போம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டிசிப்ளின் வீட்டில் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது. அப்பா அம்மாவை பார்த்து கத்துக்கிறோம், பாட்டி தாத்தா பார்த்து கத்துக்கிறோம். I was very happy to see that you are celebrating Mother's Day, Grandparent Day. இது எல்லாமே என்ன? நம்ம எங்கிருந்து வரோம்? Who are our predecessors, successors? அதை பத்தி எல்லாம் நிறைய தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். அதை தெரிஞ்சாதான் நம்ம என்ன வேல்யூ சிஸ்டம்ல நம்ம வளர்ந்துருக்காங்க, நம்ம பேரண்ட்ஸ் வளர்ந்துருக்காங்க, நம்ம கல்ச்சர் என்ன, இதெல்லாம் தெரியணும்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் செகண்ட் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் திங் இஸ் டிசிப்ளின். ஒழுக்கம் இருந்தா மட்டும்தான் படிப்பு நல்லா வரும், எஜுகேஷன் வரும். தேர்ட் லெட்டர் யூனிட்டி. யூ. I take the word you as unity. You had seen a wonderful annual report today. Unless and otherwise you are gathered here and speak to your students. See, you have 40 students in the class. வீட்லயே இருந்தா அப்பா அம்மா பாப்பா, சித்தி பாப்பா, சித்தப்பா பாப்பா, கசின்ஸ் பாப்பா, அத்தை பையன் பாப்பா, அத்தை பொண்ணு பாப்பா, அவ்வளவுதான், மாமா பொண்ணு, சித்தப்பா பொண்ணு அப்படி. பட் when you come to school, அந்த ஸ்கூலுங்கிறது என்ன பிளேஸ்? இட் இஸ் a place where first we start secularism. எவ்வளவோ பேர் எந்தெந்தோ ஒரு ஹெட்ரோஜினியஸ் குரூப்னு அதை சொல்லுவோம். நம்ம எல்லா விதமான மக்களையும் நம்ம பார்க்க முடியும். உங்க ஸ்கூல்ல ஹிந்தி பேசுறவங்க இருப்பாங்க, தமிழ் பேசுறவங்க இருப்பாங்க, மராட்டி பேசுறவங்க இருப்பாங்க, தெலுங்கு பேசுறவங்க இருப்பாங்க, கன்னடம் பேசுறவங்க இருப்பாங்க, பல விதமான பீப்புள் இருப்பாங்க. ஒருத்தருக்கு ஒரு விதமான கல்ச்சர் இருக்கும், ஒரு விதமான டிசிப்ளின் இருக்கும். அப்போ when all of you join together, we make a stronger nation. For making a stronger nation, students are very important. When the students is imparting education, that unity is the concept which comes into the mind. Next is C. Cங்கிறத நான் கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டா பார்க்குறேன், கான்ஃபிடென்ஸ் அப்படின்னு பார்க்குறேன். எப்போ நம்மளால ஒரு எனர்ஜெட்டிக்கா, டிசிப்ளின்டா, யுனைட்டடா இருக்க முடியுமோ அப்போ ஆல்வேஸ் த கான்ஃபிடென்ஸ் வில் கம் இன் டு த பிக்சர். ஒருத்தருக்கு செல்ஃப் கான்ஃபிடென்ஸ் இருந்தா மட்டும்தான் நம்மளால வாழ்க்கையில முன்னேற முடியும். அந்த செல்ஃப் கான்ஃபிடென்ஸ்ல செல்ஃப்ங்கிறது நம்மளை பத்தி இருந்தாலும் when you have people to support you, நமக்கு 4 பேர் இருக்காங்க, ஒரு பேச்சு போட்டி போனோம், நீ என்ன நேரா பேச்சு போட்டிக்கு போயிடுவீங்க? போக மாட்டீங்க. உங்க டீச்சரை போய் கேட்பீங்க, அப்பாவை கேட்பீங்க, அம்மாவை கேட்பீங்க, வீட்டில் சிஸ்டர் இருந்தா கேட்பீங்க. ஸோ இவ்வளோ பேர் சேர்ந்து தான் உங்களை அந்த பேச்சு போட்டிக்கோ இல்லை ஒரு ஸ்போர்ட்ஸுக்கோ ஒரு டான்ஸுக்கோ ஒரு பாட்டுக்கோ ஏன் பரீட்சை எழுதுறதுக்கு கூட நம்மளை தயார் பண்றது, நம்மளை செல்ஃப் கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டா மாத்துறது நம்மளுடைய சுத்தி இருக்கிற சமூகம். That is the first the school and next your parents and others. So and the self confidence will come in only when we have the unitedness among us. Confidence vanda aduthu enna varum? We will aim at. Okay, unga principal APJ Abdul Kalam award vaangirukradha kelvipattom. So she aims. நீங்க எத்தனையோ பேர் நிறைய அவார்ட்ஸ் வாங்கியிருந்தீங்க. 580 on 600 ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வாங்கியிருந்தா பார்த்தேன். ஸோ அதெல்லாம் எப்போ வரும்? ஒன்லி when you have confidence. உங்க டீச்சர் சொல்லிட்டே இருப்பாங்க, யூ கேன். உன்னால பிசிக்ஸ்ல வாங்க முடியும், உன்னால கெமிஸ்ட்ரியில வாங்க முடியும், உன்னால அக்கௌண்ட்ஸ்ல வாங்க முடியும், உன்னால கண்டிப்பா இந்த ஸ்கூல்ல இருந்து நெக்ஸ்ட் இயர் ஒரு ஸ்டேட் டாப்பர் வருவாங்கன்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன். அந்த அளவுக்கு உங்க ஸ்கூல் உங்களை தயார் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கு. ஸோ அந்த எய்ம் எப்போ எய்ம் பண்ணுவோம்? when we have the support, when we have the confidence. then எய்ம் மட்டும் பத்தாது. எய்ம் அடையறதுக்கு என்ன வேணும்? எக்ஸ்ட்ராடினரி டேலண்ட்ஸை நம்ம டெவலப் பண்ணிக்கிறோம். எக்ஸ்ட்ராடினரி டேலண்ட்ஸ். படிக்கிறது மட்டும் இல்லை இன்னைக்கு வாழ்க்கை. படிப்புக்கு மீறி பல விஷயங்கள் நமக்கு இருக்கு. அதனால தான் இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கல்ச்சுரல் ஈவெண்ட்ஸ் பார்க்க போறோம். ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் டே ரொம்ப பிரமாதமா நீங்க கொண்டாடி இருக்கீங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி கோ கரிக்குலர், எக்ஸ்ட்ரா கரிக்குலர் அண்ட் எஜுகேஷன் எல்லாத்துலயும் we have to bring in talent. next is டேலண்ட் மட்டும் இருந்தா போறாது, இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் வேணும். I stands for interest. நான் ஒரு பண்றேன்னா எனக்கு இப்போ நீ இவ்வளோ விஷயங்கள் பண்ணும்பொழுது உனக்கு தெரியும், எனக்கு இந்த படிப்பு ஃபீல்டில் ஆசை இருக்கா, சயின்டிஸ்ட் ஆகணுமா, ஜியோகிராஃபிஸ்டா ஆகணுமா, இல்லை ஒரு ஐபிஎஸ் ஆஃபீஸராக ஆகணுமா, ஒரு ஐஏஎஸ் ஆஃபீஸராக ஆகணுமா, இல்லை ஒரு சார்ட்டர்ட் அக்கௌண்டன்ட்டாக ஆகணுமாங்கிறத நீங்கள் எய்ம் பண்ணும்பொழுது யூ வில் டெவலப் அ பேஷன் வரும்பொழுது இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் அண்ட் தானா அந்த சப்ஜெக்டில் வரும். ஒரு விஷயத்துல நம்ம இன்ட்ரெஸ்டடோட பேஷனேட்டடா பண்ணும்பொழுது கண்டிப்பா நம்ம செல்ஃப் கான்ஃபிடன்ஸோட இருக்கும்பொழுது நீங்க கண்டிப்பா சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா வர முடியும். தென் O stands for opportunity. ஸோ இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இருக்கு, பேஷன் இருக்கு, டேலண்ட் இருக்கு, ஒரு பெரிய பேக் போனா ஒரு ஸ்கூல் இருக்கு, ஒரு எஜுகேஷனல் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன் இருந்தாலும் அந்த இடத்துல நம்ம கரெக்டான ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டியை எங்கன்னு தேட ஆரம்பிப்போம். ஓகே, எனக்கு இது பிடிச்சிருக்குன்னா நான் அந்த லெவலுக்கு போகணும்னா நான் என்னென்ன மாதிரி ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸை தேடி போகணும், என்ன ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி வரதை நான் விடக்கூடாதுங்கிறத யூ வில் ரியலைஸ் தட். அண்ட் ஃபைனலி N stands for nurturing. இந்த எஜுகேஷன்ங்கிறது ஒரு நாள்லையோ 2 நாள்லையோ +2 முடிச்ச உடனேவோ இல்லை பிகாம் முடிச்ச உடனேவோ பிஎஸ்சி முடிச்ச உடனேவோ பிஇ முடிச்ச உடனேவோ டாக்டரேட் முடிச்ச உடனேவோ ஒரு ஐஏஎஸ் கலெக்டரா ஆனப்போ முடியற விஷயம் கிடையாது. அண்ட் படிப்புங்கிறது அந்த புக்கில் இருக்கிறதும் கிடையாது. எஜுகேஷன் இஸ் அ லைஃப் லாங் ப்ராசஸ் அண்ட் எவ்ரி டே, be it you, the students, or we teachers, or your management, will always seek for learning. So nurture whatever the interest that you have, whatever the opportunities that you have, அதை nurture பண்ணி அதுக்கு மேலே எப்படி போகணுங்கிறத தேடி போகிறது தான் education. So I thought that this message of what I mean by education, I can give you all. You all have a wonderful management. நான் ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டே வெல்கம் அட்ரஸ் பண்ணி ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டே எல்லாத்தையும் பண்ணுறதை எங்கள் காலேஜில் தான் நான் பார்த்துருக்கேன். ஸ்கூல்ஸில் ஐ ஹவ் நெவர் சீன் தட். ஐ திங்க் யூ ஆர் ப்ரமோட்டிங் அ லீடர். இட் இஸ் அ குவாலிட்டி ஆஃப் அ லீடர் that has been brought from 6th standard. I am amazed to see a small boy going on the parade when the march past was going. I could see how lovely it is. So take part in NSS, NCC, curricular activities, extracurricular activities, cultural programs, dance, எல்லாத்துலயும் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணுங்க. கம் அவுட் சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லி, கலர்ஃபுல்லா இருங்க. யூ கேன் ஆல், Madam Principal, I give you a confidence that whatever the help that you need from Sri Shankarlal Sundarbai Sjns Jain College for Women, please approach us. We will come here for guest lectures in commerce. We will tell them what are all the career opportunities available in every field. We can make them a leader of tomorrow and build up a strong nation. I think schools, teachers have a bounden duty, a patriotic duty towards making a stronger India than anyone else. We have the opportunity to make it. I think we will join hands with Sjns Jain Matriculation Higher Secondary School to bring in a stronger India. Jai Hind. Thank you very much.
We welcome you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for your precious words of motivation. The rewards cannot be won without effort. Now, it's time to welcome the prize winners to the limelight. May I now request our chief guest, Dr. S. Padmavati ma'am, to hand over the awards of our school toppers and the subject toppers in board examination 2021-22. C. Ranjit is the school topper in 10th standard and subject topper in science and social science. D. Sanjeev is the school topper in 11th standard science group and subject topper in 5 subjects: Tamil, General Maths, Physics, Chemistry and Biology. C. Neha is the school topper in 11th standard arts group and has scored centum in economics and computer applications, subject topper in commerce. V. Deepika is the school topper in 12th standard science group and centum in computer science. T. Mitrashri is the school topper in 12th standard arts group, centum in business maths, subject topper in economics. S. Om Prakash of 12th standard, centum in general maths and subject topper in Tamil and English. B. Aarti Priya of 12th standard, centum in computer science. Instead of her, her father will receive the prize. U. Priyadarshini of 12th standard, centum in chemistry. R. Harinishri of 12th standard, centum in computer science and subject topper in Sanskrit and physics. S. Venkatesh of 12th standard, centum in accountancy. V. Sjns Jain of 12th standard, centum in commerce. D. Shri Samaskriti of 12th standard, subject topper in biology. K. Grahita of 12th standard, subject topper in computer applications. R. Gayatri of 12th standard, subject topper in economics. S. Divyashri of 11th standard, centum in accountancy. J. Keshar of 11th standard, subject topper in Hindi. K. Sahil of 11th standard, subject topper in Sanskrit and business math. C. S. Varsha of 11th standard, subject topper in English. G. Mohan Kumar of 11th standard, subject topper in general math. S. Anuradha of 11th standard, subject topper in physics. Science. S. Devadashini of 10th standard, subject topper in Tamil and Science. R. Sandeep Avadarani of 10th standard, subject topper in English. M. Vindhya of 10th standard, subject topper in English. S. Sanjay of 10th standard, subject topper in Maths. C. Karan Sirvi of 10th standard, subject topper in Science. On behalf of him, I request his sister Varsha to receive the prize. R. Gautam of 10th standard, subject topper in Science. Thank you, sir. Now I invite Darshini to carry the proceedings further.
May I now request our correspondent Sri Vinod Kumar sir to give away the prizes to our meritorious students who came to limelight in 2021-22. General proficiency in 6th standard goes to SD Sri Shank. General proficiency in 7th standard R. Uday Kumar. General proficiency in 8th standard M. Umar Munus. General proficiency in 9th standard E. Karthik. Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan instituted a Subramanian Award for Excellence in Character. In 6th to 8th category, this award goes to V. Gurusai Sharan of 8th standard. In 9th to 10th category, E. Karthik of 10th standard. In 11th to 12th category, J. Kesar of 12th standard. Rajlakshmi Award instituted by our former principal, Mrs. Ramadevi ma'am, to the cumulative topper in English goes to S. Kalaivani of 12th standard. Thank you, sir. May I now request our chairman, Sri Nandakishore sir, to give away the cash award for the teachers producing centum in subjects and above 98% in language for the year 2021-22. Mrs. R. Shantakumari ma'am receives the award for 11th and 12th Tamil. Mr. K. Selvam sir, 11th and 12th Tamil. Mr. R. Bhattacharya sir, 12th Sanskrit. Mrs. K. Muthuwati ma'am, 12th General Math and Business Math. special gift during the annual day. May I now invite Mr. V. Natarajan sir for receiving the annual day gift on behalf of our teachers. Thank you, sir.
Now it's time to give pleasure to the eyes as our minds are filled with delight already. May I request the dignitaries on the dais to occupy their seats of the dais to witness the cultural programs.